Hey, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good end of the week, good weekend. Um, I just wanted to put out a little update video. I know it's been a little while since I've done an update. Um, so today is 1 year since I got my cancer diagnosis. Um, well, to be fair, I knew about the cancer prior. Um, Yesterday would have been the 1 year anniversary of my surgery, and going into the surgery, I knew that it was cancer, but I didn't find out the official diagnosis and as to what extent the cancer had spread until the following day today. So it's been 1 year. For the most part, things have been good. Every day I've been feeling better, or every week I would say I've been feeling better. I saw my surgeon last week, and he said everything looks great from the surgical aspect. He cleared me to do just about whatever I want to do. He just said, just be careful. It's been a long time since your body has done a lot of these things, so just be careful. So that was good. That was good news. And the medication's been doing good. I've been feeling good lately. And that was up until a couple days ago. I went in earlier this week and had some tests done. Had my my regular follow-up MRIs and CAT scans and whatnot. And I saw my oncologist the other day, and they found a couple more spots on my brain, some new spots. So it wasn't exactly the kind of news I was trying to get 1 year out on the 1 year anniversary of my diagnosis. But you know, it is what it is. And so they said that at the moment they're not big, they're very small, they said. And they're so small that they don't want to do radiation on them yet. They want me to go back in about 5 weeks and get more CT scans done, and so that they can see what has happened over the in 5 weeks, what's changed, if anything's changed, and whatnot. So I'll be doing that here in a few weeks. I'll be going back in for that, and yeah, we'll see what it is, what goes on, and whatever it is, I'll do what I need to do. One of the things that I don't know how to say how it makes me feel, but it's like everything today can give you cancer if you look at enough stuff. There's always stuff on TV and on the news and whatnot. Drinking out of this kind of plastic cup can give you cancer, and using this kind of hair product can give you cancer, and eating this kind of food can give you cancer. And it's like a bazillion things out there that can give you cancer. But when I ask my doctor, well, what can I do aside from just taking my medication? What can I do to try to improve my chances, to try to help combat this thing? Is there certain things I should be eating, certain things I should be drinking, certain things I should be doing? What can I do? And I said, nothing. Just keep taking your medication. Just stick to the regimen. I'm like, people are always telling you gotta fight. But how? What does that even mean? That's a question I was asking myself. What does that mean? to fight. Like, if you're telling me there's nothing specifically that I can do other than just take my medication, how can I fight this thing on my own? How can I do that? What am I supposed to be doing? And it's very frustrating sometimes to just be told to just wait. I'm not a patient person. I'm incredibly impatient. It's one of my downfalls, is that I'm very impatient. And so that's a question that I ask myself a lot. And, I think that all you can really do is just keep living your life. Keep doing the things that you enjoy doing. Keep spending time with the people that you want to spend time with. Keep doing the things that you want to do and the things that make you happy, and just keep living your life. And I still continue that even if they tell me there's nothing that I can do, that's one person's perspective, one person's opinion, but I am very much, I don't discount anything. I'm always doing my own research. Is there anything that I can find that there's even a chance that it can work? I will try it. I'll add it in. I have no problem with that. If they say that these certain kinds of fruits have anti-cancerous properties to them, I'll add them to my diet. That's fine. They say that there's even a small chance that CBD can help. I'm taking CBD every day. I will do that. And whatever I can find, even if it's just a chance or possibly, I'll do it, because even if it helps just minutely, just a little bit, that's more than nothing, and it's something, and it gives me something to focus on, and it lets me feel like I'm doing something proactively as opposed to just waiting. And I'll continue to do that. I'm always going to try to do my own thing, my own way. I'm not going to not do what they tell me. I'm going to take my medication every day. That's not an issue. I'm going to be doing that. But if I can find other things that may possibly help as well, I'm absolutely going to be doing those things. And I think it's there's no downside to it. I mean, eating fruit's not going to hurt you. Taking CBD is not going to hurt you. There's no negative effects. There's only potential positives. So why not? I'm going to continue to do those things. And it's, like I said, it helps me to feel like I'm doing something. But the biggest thing is to just keep living your life. Keep doing the things that you want to do and the things that make you happy. Because if you don't, if you just let yourself fall into the depression and the sadness and you just kind of live in that space, then it's already won. It's already killed you, and you just don't. You're just not aware of it yet. You can't let it win like that. You have to live your life till the very end. You have to keep living your life and doing the things that you want to do and enjoying the things that you want to enjoy. And I think, to me, that's my idea of fighting it, is to not give in, to not submit to it. You can't submit to it. You can't do that, because I assure you, there is not going to be any worse feeling than getting to the day, to the end, and questioning if the reason it's there now, if you're there at that point now, is because you gave up so long ago. If you gave in, if you submitted, And had you not submitted or not gave in, and you kept pushing forward regardless of what the tests say or regardless of this or that, could you have prolonged it even a little bit, just for a little while? You don't want to be facing that internal question when you're at the end. I would want to know that I continue living my life to the very end, and that's the best advice I can give when somebody says, what do you mean when you say fight this? You got to fight this. That's my idea of what it means to fight this. And it's important to, you have to have someone to talk to. I know, like for me, I've always been very, I've never really been big on having a lot of friends. And even when I was younger and I had a group of friends that I was hanging out with, even then with that group of friends, I still very much felt by myself, I guess. I was there, I was with people, I was cool with people, but I still very much felt like it was me and then other people. And when I was younger, the people that I was hanging out with, they were not people that weren't trustworthy. They were probably not the best of friends. And I don't want to talk negative about anybody. I'm just saying that the people that at the time I was calling my friends were probably not the best choices. But even then, going further through my life, I never really, I had people that I would associate with and that I was acquaintances with, and even people that a handful of people that I could say, these are my friends. I trust these people. But even inside of that handful of people, over the course of my whole life, there's even smaller, minute amount of people that I can say I actually connected with, and I felt like this person understands me, and this person is on the same wavelength as me, and I'm completely comfortable talking to this person about whatever, and not feeling like I'll be judged or looked at differently. I honestly can say there's only, I don't even know if I could honestly say that there's been a couple of people like that in my life. Obviously you have family and whatnot, but it's different. It's a different kind of connection when it's someone who's not your family, and you have that a close enough connection with them like that. It's different. It's not, I'm not saying it's better. It's a different type of connection. It's the only way I can know how to describe it. It's just different. And so I don't really have someone like that I can just talk to and not feel like I'm gonna be judged. Honestly, I'm more comfortable being open with all of you people that I don't know and I've never met, than I am just opening up with people that I do know. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe I've just not been the right kind of way, and that's why I haven't had anybody that I connected with like that. But it's important. I would say it's very important, is to have someone that you can talk to, have an outlet, some way to get it out, because sometimes just talking, even if it's someone you could say, hey, I don't even need you to respond to what I'm saying. I just want someone to hear me. I just want to talk, and I want someone to hear me. I don't need you to try to give me answers. I don't need you to give me affirmations. I don't need you to tell me it's going to be okay. I just need your ears. I don't need you to say anything. I just need you to listen and hear me. I think that helps a lot, just being able to speak it and get it out for someone else to hear and for someone else to know what you're going through. I think that's incredibly important and incredibly helpful. And so if any of you are going through anything, and cancer, yes, but it doesn't have to be just cancer. I mean, we all have our own battles that we are fighting. Everybody is going through something, whether it's cancer or another medical condition or depression, severe anxiety, PTS, is any number of things. If you're going through something and you don't have anybody to talk to, and if you just want someone to just listen to you, I am more than happy to talk or to listen, whatever you need. Feel free to look me up on Instagram or shoot me an email. You can shoot me a DM or an email or something like that. And yeah, well, I have no problem being your ears to hear if it's going to help you with whatever it is that you're going through. By all means, reach out to me. I have no problem with that, none at all. Because like I've said from the beginning, if throughout this whole process, if anything that I can do or say, or any information that I can put out there, or my perspective being out there, or just if there is any benefit that someone else can take from anything that I'm going through or anything that I'm saying or doing, for me, that makes it worth it. To just have even one person, if one person takes something away from this and it helps them in some way, then all of the videos, all of this has been worth it. And so, yes, by all means, please reach out to me. And just, like I said, this was not the kind of news that I wanted to get at the 1-year anniversary, but it's the news that I got. And yeah, it hit me kind of hard. I had my downtime. You're going to. I don't think you should flat out just shove in the depression or the anxiety when you receive that bad information. Absorb it, take it in, give yourself a day, give yourself 2 days to just get it out, to cry, acknowledge what this is, and then get back to your life. Get back to doing what you want to do, what makes you happy. Live your life, because that's going to be the best thing that you can do. That's going to be the best way for you to, in my opinion, fight whatever it is that you're going through, is to not give up. Don't give in to it. Don't let it win. You need to stay you. You can't let it corrupt you. You can't let it dictate how you're going to react or how you're going to act in general, or what you're going to do or how you're going to live. You have to do your own thing. And that's, like I said, that's we all have our own fight. And like I said, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to be your ears, to listen to what you're saying, to hear you. I can't fight your battle for you, but I am more than happy to fight it with you. I will have your back the whole way. And yeah, that's the most important thing I think you can do, is to fight it in that way, to fight it by just not letting it win, because that's just not, you don't want to have that in your head at the end. You don't want to question if you gave up. I don't want to have that going through my head. I will die on my shield, not on my knees.